everyone. Welcome to my session on 25 tech and tools for 2025. I'm Nicky Christmas. We've got half an hour and I am going to show you 25 different bits of technology that I think you will find helpful in the executive assistant role. Now, as I always say, some of these might be familiar to you, some may not, some might be helpful, some may not. The whole point of this exercise is to show you what is available on the market, what is out there, in the hope that you can go off and research all of this yourself, find other solutions to challenges that you have where technology might help, and really just keep abreast of what is happening with technology and the role of executive assistants. So we are going to dive straight in. So let's start with ClickUp. ClickUp is designed to consolidate tasks, workflows, and communication into a single platform, reducing the need for multiple tools and helping assistants work more effectively. So, how does it do this? Well, it helps manage projects and deadlines. The software allows you to track tasks, set reminders, keep everything in one place. It has the ability to collaborate, so you can assign tasks, track progress, and reduce the back and forth of emails. You can automate workflows. You can reduce repetitive work by setting up automated tasks, updates, and notifications. It lets you store and organize information and also track personal and executive tasks as well. So it will help you stay on top of daily responsibilities with personalized to do lists. So, for executive assistants, this means having a structured and customizable system to support both your own work and your executive's priorities without having to switch between multiple tools. ClickUp incorporates AI powered features through its ClickUp Brain functionality, and these tools assist with organizing and managing workloads more effectively so that AI can help you prioritize tasks. So, if you are an assistant who is balancing multiple responsibilities and you want an all in one platform that's able to help you manage everything that you do, then I would absolutely recommend ClickUp. It's becoming really popular in this space at the moment alongside Trello, Asana, Notion. There's a lot of other technology available, but do keep an eye on ClickUp and go and check it out if you haven't already. Next up, we have, as I just mentioned, something similar, and that's Notion. A lot of you will have used Notion, are using Notion. It's becoming very popular. For those of you who haven't used Notion before, it pretty much does everything that you could possibly want. It is a huge platform. Notion helps you create meeting notes, project plans, task lists, reference materials. It allows you to create a company knowledge site, keeping everything structured and easily accessible. It's really where Notion comes in really well. And again, it uses a lot of AI to help with smart automation, content generation, and knowledge management, all within a single platform. So it's using AI to enhance the core features already that you have in Notion by helping you with content creation, knowledge management. It will help you extract key insights from documents and databases. It will help with task automation. It has a really great AI powered search and retrieval facility. So if you ask questions inside Notion or Slack or Google Drive, if Notion is connected, it will use the AI in there to help you retrieve any data that you need. As I said, within Notion, it is using a writing and summarization tool. So if you have any lengthy documents, you can go into Notion, upload the document, have it stored in that knowledge point, and it will help you summarize the document. With the AI that it has, it will extract the key points from meeting notes, reports, and PDFs. What I would say with Notion is that it does come with quite a steep learning curve. It's a really powerful tool. There is a lot in Notion that you can do. It's incredibly flexible, but that may mean for some new users that it takes a little bit of time to set it up and navigate the system effectively. So I would say go and check it out. Again, as I said, this is becoming incredibly popular in organizations and it's definitely one to watch. So, as I said, well worth checking out and just being aware of both ClickUp and Notion. The next one is Reclaim.ai. Reclaim AI is a smart scheduling tool that helps automate calendar management, optimize meeting times and protect focus time, reducing the need for constant manual adjustments. It helps with meeting optimization. So if you have the calendar in there, it will help find the best time for check ins. If there's any buffer time needed between meetings, they will put all of that in there automatically. And it's really good at scheduling recurring meetings. So those one-to-ones that your executive has. When one finishes, it will automatically reschedule the next one in the calendar for your executive, saving you the time to do it. And then it also has flexible time blocking. So it can adjust the calendar to bring in some focus time. It will change the calendar around if more personal commitments are coming up that week. And it all does it quite dynamically. So again, really worth checking out. We spend a huge amount of time organizing, reorganizing our executives' calendar. There's a little bit of AI in there that can help you automate some of those challenges that we have. Now, I mention this every time I do a talk on tools and technology. Grammarly, I hope by now all of you have heard of Grammarly. I've been speaking about it for a few years. So, Grammarly is a clear and professional communication tool that allows for you to check your grammar, your spelling, your tone, style. It has a plagiarism detection on there, and it also has the ability to check the how long you've written the sentences. It will help you condense them and make them slightly more concise. It integrates with pretty much everything. I use it on everything that I use. So it integrates with Microsoft, it integrates with Google, it integrates with all of the platforms that I use. So WordPress, Canva, it just pops up pretty much on everything and anything that I'm writing on. So for me, super, super helpful. As I said, I use it to check all of my spelling and my grammar to make sure that what I'm writing doesn't have any errors. And it just integrates seamlessly with everything. So if you are doing a lot of writing, and who isn't, I would 100% recommend ensuring that you have the free version downloaded onto your computer so that you do have something that just is really good at checking grammar and spell check. Apologies for mentioning it again. I will always mention it because I personally use this every single day. Something else that I use a lot is Dscript. Now, one of the things that I'm finding executive assistants are doing more and more of is helping their executives create content. Now, whether that's content for the organization or it's social media and your executive wanting to build up their brand and influence on social media. And one of the things that comes with that, and is again very much more so, is video content and video creation. And where Dscript comes in is it is an AI powered video and audio editing tool that simplifies the process by allowing you to edit media as easily as editing a document. So your executive goes off, they record their video, they hand it over to you. They also might have done a podcast, it could be either or. They hand the file over to you, MP3 or MP4. You upload it to Dscript. It then generates a transcript of the entire video. And then you can work your way through the words, the transcript, and edit the video at the same time. So, say, for example, your executive makes a mistake, they stumble over the words, you can see that in the transcript. You can just delete the transcript and it will delete it from the video as well, which makes editing videos incredibly easy. It also has a lot of really fantastic AI functions. So you can set it to delete any retakes and it automatically finds them in the transcript and the video. It crosses them out, you double check them, delete them, and it just seamlessly cuts out the entire error that the person has made in the video. It also has a brilliant function to move the eye line. So if your executive doesn't talk to the screen, they read a script or they're slightly off to the side, you can have it so that their eyes are, as mine are right now, are solely focused on the camera rather than, say, being over here or over here. So that's really cool. It also has an inbuilt function to cut up all of the video so that you can then use that for social media clips or video highlights. So again, I use this pretty much every day. We have a podcast, so I use it to edit the podcast. We create a lot of video content, so I use it for that. So if you are finding that you are creating and helping create more content, either for your organization or for your executive, I would absolutely check out Dscript. So Beautiful AI is a AI powered presentation tool that simplifies slide design by automating layouts, ensuring a professional look with minimal effort. So if you are somebody who creates a lot of PowerPoint presentations, then I would absolutely recommend checking out Beautiful AI. It has a ton of smart templates, professionally designed, so that you can then just input the information, whether it's for a business report, a pitch deck, proposal, whatever it happens to be. It has AI powered designer bots, so you can ask the bot to do certain things. You give it a short description and it will fire out some sort of version of what you've asked it to do. You then go in and tidy it up. It also has dynamic data visualization, so really good for creating tables and charts and org charts and all of those kind of things. It has all of that set up automatically. It just makes the whole process of creating presentations much easier and much quicker. So again, absolutely recommend checking that out. Another AI presentation tool, which I'm not covering today, but should mention, is called Gamma. And that is also very good at doing something similar, AI generated presentations. The next one is Survey Sparrow. So collecting feedback is something that assistants are asked to do a lot, either via forms or different survey software available. Survey Sparrow is an AI powered survey tool designed to create engaging, customizable surveys while automating feedback collection and reporting. Survey Sparrow has fantastic surveys. They're very easy to use. But what's really good is their automated reporting. They use AI quite heavily within the platform to analyze the results of the survey, which can be a lot of work. So having a platform in place where they helping you design the survey, but also have that AI powered data export or extraction of data. You don't have to do that manually or chuck it all into Excel and then try and analyze it all yourself. Survey Sparrow does that for you. Up next, we have Napkin, which is something that I'm really excited about. I don't always necessarily suggest AI powered image generators because I just think they look like AI generated images. But with Napkin, this is a text to visual tool that simplifies this process by turning written content into diagrams, flowcharts, and infographics, and they look really good. So you tell Napkin what you want to create. If it is a chart, diagram, infographic, whatever it happens to be, you put the content in and then it provides you with really lovely different ways to be able to visually show data, whatever it happens to be, guides or a workflow or a 5-step process. You can then export the visual that it creates into a PDF or a JPEG or a PNG file. It also, once it's generated, you can go in and customize it. And this tool is actually free. It's in beta testing at the moment. So I'd absolutely recommend checking that out. If you are somebody that creates a lot of presentations or you are somebody that creates lots of visuals in your organization, then this is absolutely one to check out. I really like this one. Up next, we have Guide. Um, Guide is an AI powered tool that automates the creation of video tutorials and step by step guides. So, what I really like about this one for assistants is that you can quickly create tutorials for onboarding, training, and workflow documents, reducing repetitive explanations and improving knowledge sharing. So, if you are somebody who gets asked a lot how to get stationery out the stationery cupboard, or somebody comes up to you quite often and asks you to book their travel for them, you can go into Guide, you can create a standard operating procedure, you can create an internal process document, and you can then give that to your colleague rather than having to do the work yourself. Now, you can explain to it what it is that you want, and it will help you generate the content. Up next, we have texts. This is a multiple communication channel. So, very simply, you create an account in texts, you add all of your communication channels. So iMessenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, Slack, LinkedIn, all into one inbox. So it allows you to have all of these places you tend to get communications into one spot. So if you are somebody that has that overwhelm of tons and tons of messages, you can have them all in this one place. You just log into this one place and everything that you need is there. The AI element to texts is that it has AI powered chat summaries. It will help you draft responses, and it also has translation as well for faster communication. It has a privacy first approach with end to end encryption, and actually, no data is stored on their servers. So it just really helps with productivity, this one. You can set it to, it has a scheduler on it, which is really good. You can snooze messages, it has stealth mode, and it also has keyboard shortcuts. So I really like this. I've just started using this. I was absolutely someone that was overwhelmed by messages. So now I have everything in texts. So one to check out if you just find you have communications coming at you from everywhere. Blaze, I don't know if anybody else has seen this on social media. They are going very hard at the moment on Canva customers. They are saying, why are you still using Canva when you can use Blaze? I've just started playing around with Blaze. This is an AI powered marketing assistant and content creator. So, in a similar way to Canva, if you do spend a lot of time either creating presentations or social media posts, something, but the AI powered element of this, which I find really useful, is when you first start with Blaze, you send it the links to all of your current social media platforms, and the AI generator that it has inside it will pull through all of your different formatting, different colors, different fonts, and it will then put all of those design elements into everything you create going forward. So it does it all automatic. It also has an AI content brainstorming system where you can generate ideas, social media posts, and marketing campaigns. So again, if you are somebody that's creating a lot of visuals, then this one is worth checking out. I'm still a huge fan of Canva. I use it every day, but this looks like a nice alternative if you do find that you are using the same Canva templates all the time. So, number 12 is SaneBox. SaneBox is an AI powered email management tool that helps filter, organize, and declutter your inbox, ensuring that only the most important messages demand your attention. SaneBox uses AI driven sorting and automation to streamline email management by having a smart inbox system, which will automatically move non essential emails into a Sane later folder so you can look at them later. It has a Sane black hole, which blocks unwanted senders, removes emails from your inbox. It has a snooze and follow up reminder, so temporarily removes emails and then resurfaces them when needed. It has a daily digest function, which provides an overview of emails that were filtered out. So if it was important, you won't miss it. And it has a privacy focused section where you can close your emails down. You don't look at them, you get no notifications for a certain period of time, and then it automatically stops that focus time as and when you set the time. So if you are handling a high volume of emails, or your executive is, then SaneBox is really good at just automating the process. You are probably already doing all of this for your executive, but it would be really nice if you had some AI that was doing it for you as well. So it helps you maintain a clutter-free inbox. The snooze feature is fantastic. You can set it if you're waiting for a reply to come back. So it pops back in your email and then you can chase if you need to. Okay, the next one is Granola, and this is an AI powered meeting assistant that automatically transcribes, enhances, and organizing meeting notes, saving time and ensuring nothing gets lost. So, how does Granola work? Well, it simplifies meeting documentation and follow up with AI powered features. So, it has AI enhanced note taking, where it will write basic notes and then Granola expands on them with context and insights. It has automated transcription. It records and transcribes meeting directly from your computer. It has customizable meeting templates. So it formats the notes based on any recurring meetings that you have. It has AI powered follow up, so generates action items, key decisions, and email follow up. And it seamlessly integrates with Slack, Teams, Zoom, your emails as well. It integrates with the Google Suite too. What's really good about this is you will know when you are using an AI transcriber. When you go into your meeting, you will have that bot sitting inside your meeting, and everybody in your meeting knows that they're being recorded, which is absolutely fine. But it can be slightly irritating that there is just this extra window on the meeting. With Granola, you download it onto your computer, and I should say at this point it is only available for Apple users for Mac iOS, but you can download it onto your computer and it actually just sits behind all of your meetings. So you've not got the bot on the screen. Granola is actually sitting behind, backstage in your software working away. Up next, we have Time Hero. Time Hero is an AI powered productivity tool that automates task planning, tracks progress, and adapts to changes in real time. So, Time Hero streamlines tasks and project management through intelligent scheduling. So, if you are somebody that does a lot of time blocking, if you are somebody that works through the work that you have to do via your calendar, this one is really helpful for you. It integrates with almost every calendar available, and it makes real time adjustments. So, rescheduling tasks when priorities shift or deadlines are moved, or you have a new meeting that you have to put in the diary. It also has forecasting, which is really good. So, it provides insights into upcoming work and where those demands might be. And then it automates reoccurring tasks. So, once you've done it once, you have to do something daily, weekly, monthly. It will then reschedule it automatically. So, it pops back up either the next day, week, or month ahead, and you don't have to do that. So, this eliminates the need for manually organizing your task list. With this one, a little bit of a learning curve is required. There's a lot that goes on within Time Hero, but once you have everything set up and you're trained, it's a really useful tool. Next up, we have Notebook LM, which is a Google product. This is an AI powered notebook designed by Google to help users analyze, summarize, and interact with their documents for faster comprehension and knowledge extraction. So, what does that mean? Now, if you have ever used products like Evernote or Pocket or anything where you are using a digitalized notebook, where you are putting all of your thoughts, your meeting notes, things you've found on the internet that you want to come back to later. If you are doing that and you have used one of those products in the past, Notebook LM is now an AI powered version of that. As I said, it's created by Google, and you will not believe if you look on the internet how many people rave about this product. It has a really powerful summarization tool. It has a really useful interactive Q&A tool where you can ask it for things. When I was in that meeting last night, we talked about this. Can you tell me the date of the meeting and who was there? If you have input that information into Notebook, it will pull it out for you. It also converts documents that you've input into other things. So you can convert, say, some brainstorming ideas that you've had. It can convert it into a podcast episode or a blog or an article or something like that. So for assistants, this means faster research, instant access to key takeaways, and a simplified content creator for reports and presentations. So if your executive isn't using anything like that, I'd 100% recommend suggesting this to them. It's a very powerful tool. It is free, as are a lot of Google products, and then it has pricing points if you want to do more with it. So, absolutely recommend checking this out. People absolutely rave about this online. So, do take a look if you are using other products as well, where you are digitally storing your thoughts. Now, this is a product for those assistants. I am one of them who has a billion tabs open on their browser. I am absolutely one of those. Sidespace is an AI powered vertical tab manager that organizes, saves, and syncs tabs, helping users stay focused and declutter their browsing experience. So, the AI here is that it will automatically sort and categorize open tabs. It has a vertical tab space which keeps work, personal, and other browsing activities separate. It auto syncs and restores. So it is always backing up the tabs that you have had open, and it has memory optimization. So it suspends inactive tabs to free up space on your system. So if you spend your time, as I have a tendency to do, working away and then spending 10 minutes procrastinating over some new clothes that you might want to buy, or an Amazon shop, or whatever it happens to be, it will close the tabs, it will separate them into personal or professional, and you can go back in later and carry on browsing. So this is a bit of a lifesaver if you are similar to me and you have a lot of browsers open at any one time. Up next, we have Mem, which is an AI powered note taking app designed to organize, retrieve, and enhance notes seamlessly without requiring folders or manual tagging. So, for executive assistants, this means quick access to information, automated note organization, and AI driven insights, making your daily workflow smoother. It has those AI enhanced tools, so it will capture notes instantly. If you jot down an idea, you have a meeting note, or you've done some research, you don't need to structure any of your thoughts. Mem will do that for you. It has a find information fast tool, so it will help you search for anything you may or may not remember. You don't know where you've put it. It has the ability to connect related notes and put them together, and it puts everything into collections for you. And then you can go in, it has a bot inside there to help you find what you need. So, again, similar to the Google Notebook, if you are somebody that has digitalized your notes and you don't quite have the tool yet that's capable of helping you search for things when you need it, which is obviously really important for assistants, then Mem is really good at doing that. It's a very good tool for note taking. Up next, we have Hyperite. And as you can see just from the picture there, it has loads of tools. I'm not going to talk too much about Hyperpoint because I would be here all day. But if you go onto the website and have a look, it does a lot of things that you will find in, say, ChatGPT, but it has separated them out into different prompts. So rather than you going in and writing the prompt or asking the question, Hyperwrite will do it for you. It has writing and editing tools. It has magic editors to improve readability and professionalism. It has a feedback function. It has research function. It integrates into your browser so you can work directly within Gmail, Google Docs, and more. It has a ton of stuff in there. I'm not going to lie. As I'm not going to upset, I'm not going to spend ages on it because I'll be here all day. But well worth looking at if you're somebody that just needs to speed up the process a little bit with AI and you don't really want to write out the prompts. You can just keep this on the back burner and go in there as and when you know that you need to get something from it. Up next, we have Crisp. I really like Crisp. I used to live in Barcelona, right in the middle of the city. And whenever I had any meetings, or I was recording a podcast, or I was doing a video for training, or I was on a work call, whatever it happened to be, I would inevitably find that an ambulance would go past, or a very loud bus, or there would be an argument happening outside, or there would be a dog barking. This is an AI powered noise cancellation app that ensures crystal clear conversations by eliminating background sounds, voices, and echoes in real time. So if you are on a call and you want to have no distractions, then Crisp is a fantastic tool that sits behind the meeting and just ensures that there are no distracting sounds. I've been told, don't quote me on this, but I've been told that people have literally clapped into their microphone and it has not come through. So, really powerful tool. Crisp does other things. It has description elements to it as well and meeting organization aspects. But I really like it for its noise cancellation. Now, the next one is Remove BG. For any of you, again, who create presentations or social media posts or really any form of image where you want to remove the background, this does that. This is all it does, but it does it really well. Now, I know Canva can do it. I know there are other tools that can do it, but sometimes you don't want to go into another platform just to do this one thing. And with this, it will remove the background very well from any image that you have. So, a very simple one, but one I thought I would mention because actually I don't know about you, but I'm finding I'm doing this a lot more these days, and then putting the image onto my own branded content. This does this automatically for you. Now, again, I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time on Perplexity. We have a whole session dedicated to Perplexity. If you do want to look at that, we have blog posts on it as well on the EN campus. But for those who don't know, Perplexity is an AI generated platform that is a combination of ChatGPT and Google, and it allows you to ask questions and then get results from Google. And it will provide all of the resources and how it has pulled together the summaries that it has. So you can go in and ask it a question. For example, can you give me a list of all of the events for executive assistants that are coming up this month? It will go onto Google, it will search, and it will bring through all of the recommendations that it has for you. I use Perplexity every day. I'm probably using it slightly more than Google now. It also integrates ChatGPT and other large language model software. So you can also ask it questions like, can you create a travel itinerary for me? And it will do that as well. So it has Google, it has ChatGPT within it, and it's a fantastic tool. It's free. I absolutely recommend you check it out. If you are interested in learning more about it, as I said, we do have lots of information on the EA campus. Up next, we have Bricks. This is an AI, next generation, AI powered spreadsheet that eliminates the need for complex formulas and tedious data cleanup, turning raw data into actionable insights in seconds. If you are somebody that struggles with Excel or Google Sheets, this is absolutely the tool for you. I have been looking for a tool like this for a really long time, something that is easy to use, looks good when you're using it, and really helps with the basic functions that you need to use spreadsheets for. So, analyzing data, creating charts, looking at budgets, things like that. This is great for that. I 100% recommend it. You will just up your Excel spreadsheet game by a lot if you use Bricks. So come back to me on this one. It's a fairly new tool on the market. I really like it. I'm going to go away and investigate it a little more, but I absolutely encourage you to do the same. What I like about it is it doesn't look too difficult and it isn't too difficult to use. So absolutely recommend checking out Bricks. So up next, we have Hexomatic. This is a no-code automation platform that combines web scraping, AI automation, and data processing to eliminate time-consuming tasks in sales, marketing, and research. So first things first, web scraping is when you go onto a website and you are trying to find things like contact information, phone numbers, something inside a website, maybe the design of it that somebody's asked you to find, whatever it happens to be. Hexomatic will do it for you automatically. You don't need to go and either look for all the phone numbers yourself, go and look at the back of the coding on the website, whatever it happens to be, it will do it for you. So, super useful if you have been asked to go off and find some certain information on a particular website. It also has AI powered automations. Now, a lot of you I know use Zapier, and I'm a big fan of that, but Zapier can be a little bit overwhelming. With this, it has pre built templates. So, if you want to automate something that's not particularly difficult, it will have that template already available for you. So, you can go in and you can look through the templates. If there is something that you would find useful, you just have to put in your contact details for the software and then it will do the automation for you. So, Superhuman is the fastest AI powered email experience designed to eliminate inbox clutter, automate responses, and accelerate email workflow. It says that it will save you 4 hours per week. I'm not sure how realistic that is for assistants, but again, it's claiming a lot, so it's well worth checking out. It has an AI powered inbox management, so it will automatically categorize, archive, and prioritize emails. It has an instant AI email writer to draft replies, summarize emails, and it has auto follow up as well. It has advanced search and smart scheduling. It has send later and snooze. So very similar products to others that are available on the market. But what this one is suggesting is that its AI is incredibly powerful, it's very fast and quite intuitive. So again, well worth checking out if you do find that you are dealing with a lot of emails, and who isn't these days. This one has customized pricing based on size, team, and AI features. This is much more geared towards organizations. So if it ever gets to a point where your organization is looking for something to help them manage their emails, then Superhuman would be one that you would recommend. Which leads me nicely onto my last software. And forgive me, I have two here. Now, for me, it goes without saying that it is really important for you to get to grips with the tools that your organization are already using. There are so many AI functions now that are being introduced into Microsoft, into Google, into Asana, into Trello, into any of the systems that you are already using. So, yes, there are a lot of amazing, shiny new tools available on the market. But I have to say, for me, I'm a Google user. Gemini has been an absolute game changer for me. The ability to summarize emails, suggest replying to emails all with inside Gmail has saved me so much time. And there is so much more that it can do. And I know the same is absolutely true within Microsoft products, and that you have Copilot and Loop as well. Teams has AI functions. So my closing remark is this: you have a ton of technology available, and some of it that we've mentioned today is fantastic. It will save you a ton of time, but please embrace AI within the tools that you already use. If you are a Google user like me, please check out Gemini. If your organization doesn't have it yet, please recommend that they upgrade because it's very good. And the same for Microsoft. If you don't have that Copilot capability yet, please go and recommend it to your organization, because I know that it's also really effective, and assistants that are using it are already saving themselves a ton of time. So, that being said, please go off, do check out all of the tools that I've suggested to you. 2025 is going to be another big year with tech evolving very rapidly. So, I recommend that you do stay on top of everything that is available out there. Thank you so much for listening.